on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Coach Unchained Saturday morning sports fix. So, today we're going to talk about a little everything. Hawks. Georgia's off today, so can't talk much about Georgia, but we are going to go to our top 25 still. We're going to talk about our NFL. So, hey, we're going to go from where we go. What's going on, Ant? What's going on?
Hello, Coach.
Not much. Just getting this baby started, man. So, yeah. So, well, anyway, before we get started with that, let me give my little spiel again. You guys can hit that subscribe button, Coach Unchained, AFN, GSN. Go over that channel and subscribe to everything, man. Especially my channel, which is Coach Unchained. Hit those like buttons. We ain't got nobody here right now, but when you do, hit those like buttons. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a long day because we ain't got nobody in the chat right now. So, but from that, man, we're gonna get started on some football. All right, what we got here? Well, first I'm gonna talk about the Hawks. Man, you watched that game last night, man?
I sure did. It was
Man,
a
them
dog
boys.
fight, man.
No, yeah, man, but them boys still bad, man. That defense is nasty. I hate to tell you about that defense they got. It's so much improved from last year. It's
That's
scary.
facts.
It's so scary. So,
Them Holiday brothers, man.
man,
They
yeah.
brought that defense intensity.
Yeah, man. Especially coming to that bench. You got two levels of defense. You got the starting defense, which is not bad. Even Trey playing a little bit. You can tell
Yeah,
Trey's worked on his defense. You can tell that he's worked on it.
that
He's
that's
moving his feet. Yeah.
that's credit to Murray, man.
Yeah. What's up, Leon Jones? Welcome in, man. You're the first to join us today, man. I'm glad to see you in here. Like I said, I'm talking about these Hawks right now, man. This team is doing some work, man. It's amazing when you have, especially that first game, you had what, four guys scoring 20 points, man.
Yeah,
That's some stuff right there. So I looked at the numbers the other day. You got your starting five averaging about 90, almost 90 points a game.
yeah,
That's a lot. you know, that's some great numbers, man. You know, and that first game, both of your guards, your point guard and your shooting guard had over 10 assists. So I don't think nobody in the league's doing that right now. Right now, anyway. Like
can't
I
beat
said,
that.
it's the first two games, but man, the threes are coming. The first game they was terrible in those threes, but they was scoring on the floor. So
Yeah, we ain't worried about that.
yeah,
You
I ain't
know
worried about
that
that
that's
right
gonna
now.
come.
Yeah, but yesterday we just had too many turnovers, man. But what I noticed and what teams are doing, they're challenging everything that the Hawks throw up in the air. They're challenging every shot,
Hmm.
especially when they're going down low and they're challenging. I mean, it was their first game. What's the kid who played with us before? Bruno? Yeah, Fernando.
Yeah,
This he was playing some good basketball, man. It's like, okay, this guy playing defense. He's rebounding, So man, I can't say they have the opportunity in Atlanta, but he did. But he didn't take advantage of it. So, but Dre Hunter's playing good ball. You know, John Collins is playing out of this world right now.
yep.
So
You know why that is, right, Coach?
he don't have no responsibility like that. He can
There,
play
there we
free.
go. He's not the second option no
Yeah,
more.
he can play free now. I mean, they give to him out there at post, man. He's been scoring pretty rapid down there. So
And Coach, was we not trying to explain this to people last year?
uh, he's not a
I
two.
mean,
He's not a two. He's a three for sure. He can give you three, but
yes,
if you give him opportunities early, like they've been doing,
yep.
John's been tearing him up, man. So, but yeah, man. So, but rebounds, they did good in the rebound category last night. The first night they got out rebound real bad, but they kept scoring. They're getting a rebound because they were scoring like crazy. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, this team is going to be very exciting. So I'm happy that we have them in Atlanta, man. I tell everybody, y'all better watch out, man. These Hawks are going to be some dangerous team. People talk about, man. I'm looking at other teams from the East, man. I don't know. Right
They
now,
ain't looking too hot.
The Hawks may be one of the best teams, at least the top four for real right now. Like I said, it's early. But the thing about this team here, they have to stay healthy. If they stay healthy, man, I look at the game last night. That fourth quarter, they gave up 17 points in the fourth quarter.
Hmm.
So they outscored them 28-17, which is an 11-point difference. And that's a good quarter. So, but yeah, man, 2-0 Hawks. Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, dynamic duo, man. So people beware. You got to come to the A. Like we going to road. Next week we're going to road, yeah, because we got 3 games straight at home. So, but yeah,
Yep.
man.
We at home on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday home. Right after the game, which is good. Glad they did it that way. So then we go to Detroit for 2 back-to-back games in Detroit. Winston, wow, that's crazy. But I don't know what Detroit's doing right now, but I'm not worried about Detroit. So they don't. But they
They
won
beat
the first
Orlando in the first game, but I don't
game.
know
Yeah, they
about
beat
the
Orlando.
second game.
They got destroyed by the Knicks last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got 130 to 106. So, but yeah, I don't know what the Knicks are doing. Is your boy playing at all? Cam Reddish? Yeah, he played. He coming off the bench, man. Yeah. He's but yeah. Oh, welcome in, Deco. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, man. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start on my. I know Deco don't like talking about my college football, but I have to do it, man.
I just got done.
Huh?
I was talking to my mom. My bad.
Okay. Knicks better tank for Wim Bum or that kid. Well, yeah. Yeah, he's a big kid, man. But I think I left my phones. I can't get another side piece today. So, all right, let's get these college games out of the way. Then we're gonna get to those Falcons, man. It ain't gonna be much because Georgia ain't playing today, so I'm just gonna go through these scores. So, all right. And a lot of games I'm talking. A lot of people got buys today. All right, first game I'm going to talk about is the Iowa visiting Ohio State. Ohio State is a 29-point favorite. Ohio State wins this game. UT Martin going to Tennessee. Tennessee wins that game. Syracuse going to Clemson. Trap game. Clemson's 14-point favorite. I think it's going to be closer. Syracuse keep it close, but I think Clemson wins the game. But then you go, never know. Syracuse could pull up an upset today. So, but anyway, I'm going Clemson. Cincinnati's visiting SMU. Cincinnati's 3.5-point favorite. 5-1 Cincinnati. Cincinnati should win this game, so anything's possible. All right, what do we got next? What do we have next? Okay, here we go. Ole Miss visiting LSU. Number 7, Ole Miss, 7-0. Now this can be a trap game right here for sure.
Yep.
LSU can win this. LSU's been playing good for the last, but they picked to win. They got 1.5-point favorite for LSU because they're at home down in Death Valley. However, I can see Ole Miss losing this game. So what time's this game? It's 12. Oh, it's an early game, so it ain't dark, so nobody really scared in the dark. LSU going there in Tiger Stadium. But could be an upset, so I'm going to pick Ole Miss still, but could be an upset. LSU could win this game. They're favorite to win, but anyway. UCLA visiting Oregon. Oregon's a 6.5-point favorite down in Eugene. Ah, man, UCLA's been playing good football too, but the Pac-10 is just so wide open right there. You don't know who's going to win that. They got a lot of teams ranked for the first time in a long time. So I'm gonna go Oregon for the win at home against UCLA. Make both of them be 6-1 team. So Texas is visiting Oklahoma State. Texas favored by 6 points. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm Boone Pickens State being Stillwater today. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Texas over Oklahoma State. I think Sharp gets another win. So Boston College going to 13 Wake Forest. Wake Forest win that game. 20-point favorite. I can go with that, yeah. Memphis visiting number 25 Tulane, who's made it back to the top again. Tulane wins this game. They got a 7-point favorite anyway. Now, this game right here, Mississippi State against Alabama. Alabama's 21-point favorite. I can see Mississippi State beating Alabama. Don't know why, but I can see it. These guys score too. But I think Gibbs going to be the difference in this game. So
That's it.
Gibbs will be the difference in this game. So, but Alabama win the game, but I don't think they're going to cover the 21 points. I think Mississippi State going to keep up because Mississippi State scores just as fast as Tennessee. So, but yeah, I'm going to go Alabama win that game. All right. Minnesota visiting Penn State. Penn State 5-point favorite. Penn State should win this game. I think it's a whiteout game. I think it's homecoming and whiteout game. So yeah. And last on the agenda, you got Kansas State visiting TCU. TCU is undefeated. They're 3.5-point favorite. This is another trap game. Kansas State can go in there and win this game, but I think TCU take care of business because they're at home. So anyway, those are our college games for today. What's up, Miss Maggie? Welcome in. What's up, Mike? Guys, welcome in. Into the Old Miss Rebels. Deco was the Old Miss Rebels. Is a name I could never get behind. I feel like fans of that team want to be Confederate to win. Ha ha. I understand that too, but the Rebels, huh? They wear those ugly gray uniforms. So, yeah, I can see that too, Deco. I understand. All right. Let's talk a little bit about this NFL schedule. Like I say, I always do my Falcons last. So, first game, we had a game Thursday night. Those Stinks got beat again. Again. Although Dalton put up 361 yards, the other team put up more. And I think those last yards were like junk yards, I think. So, what's called start playing and prevent defense. And Saints, they tried. They lost by 8 points? Yeah. I think that's the most points they scored all season at 34. Anyway, Saints lose, Cardinals won. All right, next game. Lions visiting the Cowboys. Cowboys is a 6.5-point favorite. Lions look terrible. They look terrible right now. I thought they would be a better team, but yeah, they don't look too good. So Cowboys should win this game at home. And 6.5 points is a lot of points, so I think the Lions covers, but Cowboys win the game. But then Dak comes back today, so we'll see.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah, Dak comes back to this game, so that's a possibility. 6.5 still a lot of points, but Cowboy win the game, so I'm not going to do no other than that, but I think the Lions got a good chance to cover the game. So Colts and Titans, they probably get another tie. They had one last time. I don't know. But Derrick Henry been running the ball pretty good lately, as of late. So, and Matt Ryan's starting to feel himself a little bit. So Tennessee's 2.5-point favorite, so that means a pick'em game. They get to Teddy Hill. And Pittman's back too, so Pittman helped them out last week too. So, all right, I'm gonna go Colts over the Titans because of Matt Ryan. You know, I still have a little feeling for Matt Ryan. Not much like that, but yeah. Colts wins this game, so yeah, Colts over Titans. All right. What you say? All right, what they talking about in the chat? Oh, Miss Maggie. What's up, Silas? Just Draven. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? All right. Packers at Commanders. I don't know, man. What's going on with the Packers, man? Aaron Rodgers is like lost. I think Devontae Adams hurt Aaron Rodgers' confidence.
I tried to tell everybody.
I think it done hurt that man's confidence. He got nobody to throw the ball to. He's like, what the hell? Like a little baby, what the hell?
The misfits.
Man, I mean, they got who they leading receiver? Oh, Lizard Lazard. Yeah, yeah, Aaron
He
Rodgers.
ain't never been no star wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's a spot dude.
He got 3 interceptions. Oh my Lord, Carson Wentz is just terrible. Yeah, Green Bay better win this game. They don't, man. I retire. All right, Aaron Rodgers. You can't beat that team. That team is. I had a dude at work who was in Washington. Went, we gonna beat y'all. He's a commander. I was like, beat who?
Yeah, okay.
I said, beat his mama. Boy, you stupid. If we lose the Commanders, man, that means everybody hurt or something. Gee.
We forgot how to
Or
play.
we got the whole team got diarrhea. They can't do nothing but keep going to the bathroom. But yeah. And don't they come to us or do we go to them? I don't even remember.
I think. Hold on. I think.
Oh yeah. That dome will be hard to beat for now on, guys. I hate to tell people. That dome will be hard to beat. Well, it ain't the dome. That field gonna be hard to beat. It's still a dome to me because it's covered. Yeah. But Packers should win that game. So. All right. Next
we
game.
go to them, coach.
We go to them.
Yeah.
What day? You got the date on that day? That game? What date is that?
It's the 27th of November.
27th November. Okay. Right after Thanksgiving, the weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be eating some leftovers and watching that game. I don't know. I know I gotta be on. I don't know. I may not do it online that game. I don't know. I'll be eating. No, I'm gonna do it. All right. So yeah, Packers over Commanders. Next game we got a NFC South matchup. We got the Buccaneers going to the Panthers. Buccaneers gonna win that game. I ain't gonna, cause they got nobody on that team no more. Panthers just gave up the whole house. They just mortgaged their future by trading McCaffrey. So that means they trying to restart and start from scratch. This man went to San Francisco. Shanahan pulled another one out of his pocket, didn't he? Goddamn Shanahan. What is you say it with your chest there, D. Coleman. You must do not like that stadium. They redone the stadium though. They the old one.
Yeah, it ain't that old one.
That old one, you know. They try to do something. He did talk about pray for Carolina.
Hell no. They could go back down to the dungeon where they been at.
So the Panthers they finna literally tank for a number 1 quarterback.
After they done already
Signed 5 of them.
yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Cause they know Baker Mayfield ain't the answer. That's what that was.
Mm.
I don't know why they brought Baker Mayfield. I still don't understand why they did that.
We could have told you Baker wasn't the answer.
Yeah, So,
before you did that.
I don't understand that team. That team confuses me sometimes. But anyway, Tampa Bay should get an easy win. But then again, you never know. They may play hard for this coach. They got one win. But didn't everybody say we were going to be last in our division too? Panther had a better roster than us too.
Mm.
They got one win. Wow. All right. Now we got the Giants at Jaguars. The Giants are 5-1. They're 2-0 away. Ah, man. I'm gonna say Giants, but if Jacksonville defense can get there, you know, play good run defense, because the Giants, you know, they're pretty good. They do pretty good at stopping the run. I mean, running the ball. Saquon is he's almost back, I guess you can say. Saquon got 600 yards in 6 games. That's not bad, man. That's a pretty good number. That's a 100-yard game. But Trevor Lawrence got to protect the ball. Well, he got 4 interceptions. Yeah, I guess Daniel Jones only got 2 interceptions. That means he ain't throwing the ball much. He only got 1,000 yards passing.
That's it.
Yeah, he got 1,000 yards passing.
Wow.
But Jacksonville can win this game, but I think the Giants go 6-1 now. I think the Giants win this game. So don't like the Giants. Well, I don't like the Giants. I just got fake. I got fans at work that think the Giants are God. The Giants fans. Some of those guys are just like the Cowboys fans. They think they go to Super Bowl every year. So, but yeah. I agree with you there. That's why I was saying I think West Garden got a great chance to win that game. I think it's a trap game myself too. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I think this guy he'll start crying if they lose the game with the Jaguars. He'll have an excuse. He's like a Saint fan too. He got an excuse every time they lose. So anyway, Giants should win that game, but could be a trap game. Jaguars got a great chance, but they're 3-point favorite. Jaguars are because they were at home. So all right, next we got the Browns visiting the Ravens. 2-4 Browns, 3-1 Ravens. 3-3 Ravens. I'm sorry. B Moore is a 6.5-point favorite, and they're at B Moore. So yeah, Lamar. The Browns are going to run the ball. We know this for a fact. But Ravens going to run the ball too with Mr. Footman. Their quarterback going to run the ball a lot, I think. So. But he's been throwing the ball pretty good too, but he's done a lot of interceptions too. So, damn, look, it's a damn shame when your quarterback's your leading rusher on your team. This guy had ran for 56 carries, 421 yards, 451 yards. That's a lot of running. Nick Chubb is the leading rusher for what's going. He done ran 110 carries for 649 yards. That means
that's not bad.
Yeah, but Lamar Jackson, 56 carries for 400-something yards. That means he's running the ball at a 8-yard average. That's a lot. And the leading receiver for what's called is their tight end, Mark Andrews. So
That's Jackson, not surprising.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson, he got 1,200 yards passing already, 13 touchdowns. So that's not bad at all.
Oh.
So he's having a good year. So, but yeah, Ravens should beat the Browns. So that's it there. So, oh man, what are we at here? What's that? On one away from what's that? From 2,500. Hit that. Oh yeah, guys. One away. Go somebody hit that subscribe button on this AFN. Hit it right now.
Yeah,
give us 2,500.
Go ahead, help us out.
Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, man, you guys do so. Like I say, You got AFN, you got GSN, you got Coach Unchained, and we got Mad Mike, we got K Styles, we got a lot of channels, man. So just hook us up, you know. Oh, by the way, guys, today is my birthday. I'm 5 years old.
What?
So
Happy birthday, coach.
no problem, man. No problem. It's not like I celebrated. I had me a drink later, and that's all I'm gonna be chilling with. So we all good though. I kind of forgot it was my birthday until this morning.
Hey, you be doing that when you get older. Trust me.
I don't think about it. I haven't celebrated a birthday since I was 16 years old. It's just another day to me, man. As long as I wake up in the morning, that's my birthday. So I woke up, it was my birthday. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. What's your Min Max said, really, Coach? Yeah. What's up, Keith? Yeah, I don't celebrate all that. It's not a big deal, man. I'm just happy to wake up in the morning. That's all that matters to me. So, but yeah, man. But yeah. What else we got next? Jets to the Broncos. Is Russell back? Was he hurt or something like that? I don't know. But anyway, the Jets gonna win this game. I don't. Yeah, Jets are playing good football. So Denver's only a 1 point favorite. So I'm gonna get the Jets to win over the Broncos. Who would have thought Russell went to the Broncos and with those nice group of receivers he had or whatever you want to call it, they'd be 2-4. But then again, the Jets had to travel to Denver, and that field they probably can't breathe when you get there because that elevation is bad in Denver. So we'll see. That could be Russell's problem too. He can't breathe. So the atmosphere is doing something to him. But I'm gonna go to Jets over the Broncos in this game. So what's up, Knight Rider?
Knight Rider, what's going on, bro?
What's up? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you jumping in. All right, where we at next? All right, we did that game. Texans versus the Raiders. Both teams only won one game. It's unbelievable that the Vegas has only won one game this year.
Right.
That's very unusual. But I think next year we visit the Raiders in Vegas. I think. If that's the case, I know I'd be at that game. we all need to play in that game to go to Vegas, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got a lot of discounts down there, everywhere. So that's my part-time place that go a lot. All right, Texans. I don't know who's gonna win this game. This game here's like they got Vegas 7-point favorite. Texans plays tough, but they lose.
I don't trust their quarterback.
Yeah, what is it Davis Love still their quarterback?
Davis Mills. Yeah.
Davis Mills. I said Davis Love. Who the hell's Davis Love? I'm thinking about the other kid who's on the bench for Green Bay. Yeah, Davis Mills. Yeah, he's got almost identical numbers almost to a degree. But Carr, man. But that little running back they got, man, I like that Damian Pierce kid, man. That running back Houston got.
Oh yeah.
That kid, he's legit. Jacobs doing this thing there in Vegas too. Adams doing okay, but they have no receivers in Houston either. That's another thing. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna go Vegas on that game. It's hard to pick against Vegas. It's hard to pick Houston anyway in general.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my mind. So Raiders over Texans. Yeah, man. Appreciate it, Knight Rider. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Just another day with no money. No. All right, Seahawks visiting the Chargers. LA's a
Ugh.
5-point favorite. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I think Gino have a good game. They throw the ball a lot down there. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna switch up with this. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna say the Chargers because I found out yesterday that Lockett ain't playing.
What?
Yeah, I found out something that Lockett's gonna miss his third game in 8 years. So that's what I heard.
Wow. He's a big part of their offense too.
Yeah, unless something changed. I heard something about that yesterday. I didn't read the full article. I just seen something that he gonna miss his third game or something. So that could have changed, or I could be just wrong about it. But I did see something about that. So I'm gonna go Charge. If Lockett, okay, put it this way: if Lockett does not play, Charger win. If Lockett plays, which I think he's not, Seahawks win. So, but those are my answers right there. So that game right there, I ain't gonna watch it anyway. Chiefs at 49ers. KC's a 1-point favorite. Now, we beat the 49ers last week. Beat them pretty decent too. Chiefs are better. Well, I ain't gonna say they're better team. I ain't gonna put that in my mouth and say that, tell that lie. They're gonna throw the ball a lot to their tight ends and occasionally to the wide receivers. I'm not sure how good KC's run game is. I'm looking at their numbers. Their running back has 256 yards rushing. That's their best running back. But Mahomes threw the ball for 1,700 yards already. He's going for that 5,000. So every 100 yards he throws a touchdown. So he got 17 touchdowns. They're gonna focus on stopping the run. That's what KC's gonna do. Yeah, KC wins this game. So I ain't gonna go no more with it. Yeah, KC should win this game. They should win it pretty decent. So. He said he don't pick against Patty. Silas Draven said, Chiefs by 10. That's a lot, though. It's possible. It can happen. It can happen. It can happen. I'm not gonna say it can't, but yeah. All right. What we got next? Yeah, Chiefs over the 49ers. Steelers visiting the Dolphins. I think Tua's back this week. I think he's back this week. I wouldn't play about that, man. Forget that. I ain't gonna get my eggs scrambled no more. Not me. And there was a report that he said he don't remember going out on the stretcher. That means he was confused. He had a confused ball in his head. I bet Tyreek Hill be happy to have him back. This dude got 701 yard receiving already. Good Lord. Jesus Christ. So Dolphins should win this game. So, but yeah, Dolphins over the Steelers. All right, Monday night game, Bears versus the Patriots. Man, it's gonna be an ugly game. New England 7-point favorite. New England win that game. I ain't even gonna get the Bears.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get them.
Chicago still got an awful offense.
Yeah, this
And
is
nobody
man,
worries about that.
and all these people that wanted Justin Field. Mm, mm, mm. Well, he's doing better than Mac Jones still, but still, my God. But yeah, Patriots. Yeah, Patriots should win that game. They don't. They need to. Yeah. All right. Let's get to the nitty gritty game. Falcons visiting the Bengals. We both 3-3. So everybody gonna come out 4-3. And I hope that's gonna be us. However, we lost Casey Hayward this week. That's a big deal. Big deal. So, what do you guys take on that, man? Casey Hayward's gone. What kind of effect that's gonna have on the thing, Ant?
Man, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but you know, our team philosophy is next man up.
Yep.
So it, it's gonna hurt, of course, because he's one of your top starters.
Right.
But because we've been preaching that all year,
Yeah.
and then he been he's stepping in for him.
But yeah, I
I
think.
think his name, but he's been getting reps all year, so it's not
Yeah.
he's
Well,
not
we.
really being thrown into the fire. Or nothing, so.
Your phone coming in scratchy.
Mm.
Yeah, your phone was coming in scratchy. I didn't hear exactly what you said the last statement.
Hold on, let me go out and come back in.
But my take on it, man, I think D Hall's gonna do a good job, man. And like I said, I'm looking at the roster right now. The way the Falcons are set up, they have cross-trained so many people in that back end at different positions. You know, it's actually, you got guys who like Dean Marlowe. He can come down and play nickel. You see what I'm saying? So Mike Ford, he can play nickel. D Alpha can play nickel. All these guys can be, put in different spots, man. There you go, man. So Silas Draven said 31-28 Falcons. I like that score. D Coleman 27-21 score. I like that score too.
Okay.
So, but yeah, man, these guys, like you said, they've been cross-trained so much, man. We got guys that can play multiple positions in that backfield. You can bring guys, but everybody's going the biggest matchup everybody's going to talk about is going to be that Chase and AJ.
Yeah, AJ.
I don't think AJ gonna. Well, I don't know. I don't know what DMP's gonna do. I don't think he's gonna follow this week. He could, but I don't think he's gonna follow. So, but yeah, man. Like we had the guy on the Cincinnati guy, Knight Rider's cousin this weekend. Well, this Thursday night, he was saying, man, that it's gonna be a tough game. But now I'm looking at what's going. Their starting nose guard is out too.
For real?
Yeah.
Uh, well, you know what that means, right, Coach?
Yeah, man. They bringing up Jay. I just realized they got two Samoan nose guards. Well, poly nose guard. I'm not sure. I think they both Samoan. He's lighter than the other one. He's lighter than this kid. He played at USC. He actually played with Drake, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think this guy played with Drake. 6'3", 305-pound nose guard. Jay Tufeli. I think he's
You got to punish him in the middle. Then
yeah,
got to.
Yeah, so yeah, man, he's came from Jacksonville. They claim from Jacksonville. So, but yeah, man, he's gonna probably be the starting guy. They probably bring a guy up from the practice squad, which is Tyler Shelvin. That's the only nose guard I see on that practice squad, unless they sign one this morning. But yeah, man, they missing their middle linebacker. No, their weak side linebacker, who's one of their best tacklers, and they're missing their starting nose guard. So, but they're gonna focus everything on Trey Hendricks, the kid he was at New Orleans last year. He did okay in New Orleans, I guess, but I think their run game is gonna be hard to stop this week. So it's gonna set up a lot of play actions.
Yep.
A whole bunch of play actions stuff.
Over the top.
Yeah, man. So, but yeah, with that right there, man. But we still gonna have our hands full. They're gonna try to. They're gonna try to. We're gonna probably have to stop the run to make sure everything for us is okay too. And we've been doing that on all the games. But they got the three. They got the three big receivers. They got three good wide receivers. All these guys could probably be ones and for sure twos on anybody's roster. So, Chase gonna be the main target. But I think they're gonna try to switch it up a little week. Have Chase as a decoy and throw the ball to T. Higgins. That's my take on what they probably try to do this week. But yeah, so they got Joe Mixon and they got Samaj P. Ryan's as backup. So if Joe stays healthy the whole game. If not, they're gonna bring in a guy called Brandon Allen. Never heard of him. He's a free agent from San Francisco. So, but yeah, they got Hayden Hurst.
Thor himself.
So he's gonna try to do something special. Fumble the ball or drop a ball because he's finna get hit. Because he don't want to get hit. He has alligator arms too. So, but yeah, man, I'm just looking at their roster, man. Their roster is nothing. They got good receivers. I can't knock that. And Joe Burrow's a good quarterback. But if he's anything like, if he holds the ball too long trying to get that thing developed, he's gonna get sacked.
Yep.
That was a breakdown. I think what's his name? The guy that Mike them always look at Brian whatever his name
is. Yeah.
He did a breakdown on AK. The ball released. Sure AK hand is on the guy.
Yep.
I mean, these are these short passes. So if Joe Burrow's going to hold the ball too long, Joe Burrow's going to get hit. Because I don't think this Jonah Williams, he's a good tackle. He's a good tackle. Like I said, they got that left guard man who every left guard we played, I think we have beat him, who's been a rookie. So yeah, man, we're gonna do some work, man. I feel good about this game. Yeah, this is another thing. So Deco was saying, I'm not nervous about this one, but this is a tricky game to pick. Yeah, the strategy to beat this team is simple, but Cincinnati has been able to win despite their disadvantages. Yeah,
that's true.
That is true. They went to the Super Bowl. They went to the Super Bowl, had a playoff game, and had 10 sacks, and they still won the game.
Yep.
Which is, yeah. Like I said, Joe's a tough kid, man.
Okay.
But he hasn't been hit by a Falcon yet, though. These Falcon guys, they got to be hit hard. Because we don't put somebody out every game, so.
Yeah, that's true.
What he said, and Cincinnati fan, too damn polite and complimentary. I don't like that. You try to see how guests was being nice. Now, he said, Michael Walker plays. You think P starts him? I don't know.
Bro.
He's going to the depth chart. He's number one.
Yeah, man, Anderson playing his heart out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see. I don't think it's the start that matters. It's the playing time.
Yep.
That's just me. But I would keep Rashad Evans doing the signals. That's just what I would do. Because he had everybody in the right position last week. I'm just saying. But I'm looking at our from our linebackers down. All our linebackers, every backup is a rookie. That is crazy. Which is fine with me. But I was looking at the practice squad. Did y'all realize we picked back up Jalen Dalton? Yeah, we picked Jalen. Yeah, we picked Jalen Dalton back up. Yeah, yeah.
That's something to look out for.
Yeah, so could we see him this week? You never know.
Could be.
Never know. And they also, now I could have swore this kid was out for the season, Dorian Eldridge. I thought he was out for the season. That linebacker kid?
Yeah.
He's back on the practice squad.
For real?
Yeah, I'm trying. I thought he was
Yeah,
out for the season.
what kind of
He,
injury did he have?
that's what I don't know. I thought it was a knee. I thought it was an MTL ACL or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
So yeah, but he's back on the practice squad, man.
Hey,
So
more bodies, man.
yeah,
That's
oh, this practice squad is yeah.
deep.
You still got Jaleel Johnson who's on the practice squad. So yeah, so we got what, one, two, three, four. Damon Williams must got some broken ribs or something. A lot of broken ribs. He's still on that.
Hmm.
But then again, guys, I heard some rumors. I'm
Hmm.
rumbling rumors about the, you know, can't remember where I heard it from, but I did hear something about this. Marlon Davison, and Damian Williams getting
Trade.
traded. Yeah, together
Hey,
for a linebacker. I heard. I don't know.
hmm.
I don't know. I want a D lineman myself. I don't think I need
Yeah, I
another.
don't want no another linebacker.
Yeah, I don't need another linebacker. I think,
We got too
but
many.
we don't have none on the practice on the what's called no practice squad. We got Dorian Evans. He's the only linebacker I see on this practice squad.
Hmm.
So
Wow.
yeah, which is, but we got a lot of linebackers though. We got regular linebackers. We got one, two, three. Ooh, I just read up they did. I'm looking at this roster. I guess he is a linebacker. He's okay. Yes, yeah. Lorenzo Carter is a linebacker, but he plays the edge.
Hmm.
So that was a
Yeah.
different type of linebacker. Those are edges.
O-
But they've been
Outside
dropping in coverage
linebacker.
though. They've been dropping in coverage though.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he drops in coverage a lot actually. But yeah, man. So yeah, Eldridge, man, he's back. I don't know. Do anybody know in the chat? Anybody know what kind of injury that Eldridge had? I'm gonna look it up though. I'm gonna look it up because I do not know. Here it is right here. Injury. What he had removed from IR September 8th. Okay. So he was carted off the field with a leg injury. They said a serious leg injury. So what the hell is going on?
The hell? S- Serious leg injury. I mean, to me,
Could be a
that means
broken leg too.
it could be.
A serious leg injury means
You're gonna be out for,
see they holding knees.
mm,
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. I'm just looking at the what's going. He was carted off, so I don't know.
I'll be right back, coach.
All right, do you think, bro? I can agree. At least Shaq for sure. I'd love to see Shaq Mason. I mean, Shaq. What his name is? Not Mason. I said Mason. The kid from Carolina. I can't think of his. Thomas. I think Thompson. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I just looked at the what's called. Yeah. That's nothing about with the injury. Yeah. Thompson. Yeah. So, but man, it's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna be okay, man. This game here is gonna be a very yeah, man. I just blacked out for a second. That was crazy. Kind of scared me. I thought I lost it off my track. What we got here? What the Falcons? So, what you guys take on Pitts today this week, man? Do you guys feel that Pitt's gonna have a breakout game? A big breakout game. I think this is the game to do it. I think Matt Mike was talking about this
Yep.
in one of the games that this could be one of Pitt's games because who can cover Pitts on this team?
Nobody.
So I'm just wondering, like our guy said, when they're gonna try to put baits on him, bring baits down and play Pitts wherever Pitts go. You put Pitts on the outside. Please put Eli Apple on Pitts. Oh my Lord, Jesus help me.
Hey, coach, that's
That's
barbecue chicken.
chicken. That's like a damn
That's
a
barbecue chicken.
roasted turkey, then you refried or something. Jesus Christ. That how is he
He
still in
ain't
the
got
league?
that type of chance,
How is this guy still in the league?
bruh.
I'm just curious because he's been on at least 6 teams.
Yes.
When did he come in the league? He came in the league in what year was he came in the
Yeah.
league?
Let me see.
16?
What's 16?
Yeah, this is 7 year. Yeah, 16. He's been terrible since then. Yep, he came in 16.
Yeah, okay. Steps.
So he was the first round. Was he a first round or two? I think he was. New York picked him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, first round for New York. And he's still on. He's still on somebody's team. Yeah, man.
Yeah. 3 years with New York, 2 with New Orleans,
This kid's six.
1 with
He's 6.
Carolina, and 2 with Cincinnati.
Yeah, man. This guy been on 4 teams in
Yep.
7 years. It ain't abnormal, but man. First round pick, number 10th pick overall.
Mm.
Wow. And he's like baby trash. But if people want trash, that's what they got.
You want some garbage juice? There you go. Go
There
get
you
it.
go. The kind that be leaking out the garbage can. That's that stinky stuff. Eli Apple. He got a funny name. What's up, Tony Hall? Welcome in, bro. Glad you joined us. He's another game versus a former Falcon player or coach. Yeah, they got like the one of yeah, I can't remember which coach is on that team, but yeah. Cincinnati got one. And we got Hayden Hurst, was we always have that. He said 200 yards. What the hell? Hold on, let me see what he said. 200-yard rushing. This next game, 100 too easy. Yeah, 200-yard rushing. That means you talk about your boys. Both of your boys got 100 yards, or somebody just got 100 yards. Yeah. So yeah, man. And Marcus have 200-yard passing. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, I can see with those 3 guys getting 200 yards. I can see that. I can see 240. All of them get 80 yards apiece. I can see that. But I think Marcus is gonna have more time to pass this week. I think so. I think he's getting comfortable because if you notice, he's looking at the field. He's not escaping all the time.
Yep.
And he's actually, and like I said, he was a good passer in college. He was a good passer his first couple of years in the pros also. And like I tell everybody, people keep failing to realize the kid did something to his hand, and through this whole what's going on. But you know, the, everybody have their own what's going. They've changed the what's called, man. I was down at the casino yesterday, and the betting lines changed on Falcons making the playoff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, man, it changed. It changed. It was like a what was it? It was high. It was high.
100 to
It, it
1.
dropped. It dropped a little bit. So
I could
yeah.
see it being 100 to 1
No, it was like
and
no
half.
more than that, bro. It was up there.
God damn.
I
A
think it's
thousand to 1?
what is it? Is it two plus 275? So
Damn.
that's a bad. That means they have no chance.
No chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, okay. It's minus 275. So that it used to be minus six something. It dropped a
Mom,
lot. Yeah, it dropped
okay.
a lot. It's 275 or 375. I can't even
Hey,
think what it is
I
right
take
now. Yeah, I took it. I took both of them. I got both of them. So I just had to do it again. I was like, go down there. Played a couple of slot machines yesterday. Didn't do good. So I said, okay. I only took a certain amount in there. Certain amount in there, and I left when it was gone. But I played it for a long time. I'm stingy. I don't play. I be playing $5. Put $5 in the machine. Dude, that's gone. Go to another machine. I think I played about 10 machines last night. Didn't hit
uh,
none of them. So that's all right though. But yeah. So all right. Hashtag 2 and 15.
mm-hmm.
That's what the fact 2 and 15.
Yeah, nah, they need to get it right. Hashtag 2 and 15. And then as soon as the regular season started, they tried to move it up to 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. That was the what's
okay.
called.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, cool.
What he said.
That's why I was saying our goal now is 5.
He said put a hard cap on the 22 attempts for Marcus. I don't think they're gonna be able to get to Marcus. People keep sleeping on our O line too, though. That's the thing. People are sleeping on this O line.
Yeah.
I don't know. That means Cincinnati gonna have to blitz. They're gonna blitz a lot, most likely. To try to disrupt Marcus's pass. That's like I said, that's what the guy said. He's like,
Yeah.
Marcus is gonna revert back to Marcus. What
'Cause I
was
don't
that?
see they front four getting pressure just like that.
They 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 don't sold everything on Trey Henderson, the kid from New Orleans. They got Sam Hubbard too. He's okay. Like I said, what have we done with these all-time pass rushes? They ain't really did much against what's going. So, but everybody have their own moments. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's no Georgia games this weekend, so
Yeah, it don't feel right.
don't feel right. We'll be back in the grind next week though. Cocktail party. Back in the grind.
So you hear that? Any Gators fans, we coming for you.
Yeah, man. Some fried gator.
Hey, look, coach. Look, I tried fried alligator tails like a
Uh-huh.
long time ago.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
god. Oh my god. Did I like them,
oh.
bro? Man, look, I'm trying to watch my mouth because them things good as hell.
Could have had one, but the braids, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I ain't talking about the braids, man. The braids. You see my shirt on though. I had to wear my braid shirt, but I got my Rainier hat on too. This is the local team's hat.
We
Local.
still in mourning, man.
Yeah, morning. I had to put a shirt on today. I said I still feel it's still my team, but I was looking at some what's called man. A fact. I think it was. I think today's fact in sports history. I think it was the day or yesterday. The Braves are the first team, American baseball team, to win a playoff game outside the United States. To win one. And that was in '92, supposedly, when they beat Toronto.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been looking at facts. I'm gonna give a fact of the day in sports. What's called Atlanta ties as much as I can. Every time I find one. So, but yeah, I should have mentioned on my what's called. I got 75 messages. Happy birthday. Good Lord, jeez. Let me see. Man, we got an empty house this morning. We used to have like 40 people in here. That's okay though. D. Coleman, that's my dude. He keeps me entertained.
Hey, yeah,
He makes sure I
that's
got something to talk about.
that's the guy right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He's our personal comedian.
Who's that downstairs? Somebody's in my house talking, working on one of my kids. So, but yeah, man. So the only thing we're gonna be doing today, man, is watch some football. But I got a family Zoom meeting today from
Oh boy.
people down in Georgia. It's about that. It's about that little family union we having next in December.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what that's about. What's up, Toxic Falcon? What's up, man? Welcome in, bro.
What up? What up? What's going on, bro?
Anyway, you guys got some questions in there, man. We had an hour. You got some questions? You know, me and Ant here. We're gonna do our best to answer 'em. But oh, I forgot to do my. Oh, I gotta do one. Hey,
Uh,
hold on,
uh,
slow
uh,
down.
uh,
It's that time.
it's about that time.
Manscaped.com. Please head on over to manscaped.com. I had a little spiel. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna say about manscaped.com. If you having static electrician in your shorts, you may need to get some a manscaped. Yeah, because that's a lot of
Oh,
shock going on down there. So that means you probably need to shave. So I had to think it. Yeah. So go ahead and get manscaped.com. Use AFN code in the promo box down there. You'll get 20% off their products and you get free shipping. So let's not be electrified. Get Manscaped. Thank you. What's up, Give Five Corey? Give Five Corey said, "Man, I had some of those gator bites at Tybee Beach." Yeah, man.
hey, I'm telling you, them
I
things is fire.
I, I had them a couple times back in the day. You know.
I can't wait to get back down there and try some more.
What's that? Prove it. He said, "Shade the boys, prove it to shade the ball." I prove it, you crazy. You don't want to electrocute yourself. Yeah. Static clean, man. You get some static clean down there, boy. Be popping. Toxic Factor said, "Man, I see us getting 2 picks. Hey, man, we getting those turnovers, man. That's all that matters, man. How we get them? Fumbles, interceptions. Yeah, I like them all. So, yeah, so, like I say, Joe will throw them to you. He will throw them to you.
Hmm.
Pressure, man. But I think
Yeah,
Grady gonna eat this week. This is one of the weaker line we played this year.
yeah, that's true.
This is gonna be one of the weakest lines we played this year. And I hope they do start calling these holding calls on AK-47. Man, this will be getting hell so bad. I feel sorry for the guy. Like they trying to hug the man all the time, but nobody called him. He's still a rookie, so until he start, you know, doing like everybody that's doing, like pulling, falling down, and like they getting pulled on, he's not gonna get him. He hasn't learned that technique yet. I don't think. Whoa, my screen just did something weird, but that's okay. That was weird. It blanked off for a second. Because who's playing the best football in the NFL, in y'all opinion, outside of us? New York.
Yeah, yeah,
New York. All
I
those.
agree.
Then again, Philly's playing good ball too. So yeah. Philly and New York, both those teams in the NFC East, they're playing good football.
That's true. Yeah.
So, but because Philly beat New York,
They beat Dallas
they beat
and
was it Dallas?
yeah,
They
it was
played.
Dallas last week.
Okay, it was Dallas. Okay, those guys playing
Because it
pretty solid.
was Sunday night game. Yeah.
Yeah, and Dallas beat the Giants.
Yeah.
So that means to me, if you look at odds, Philadelphia's the best team in the division. They are undefeated, so but yeah.
Yeah.
So, Gear Falcons, there isn't the defense top 10 in creating turnovers. Yeah, I think we're at number 4 in turnovers.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
so
so.
yeah, man. Yeah,
I think we +2 in turnover margin.
yeah, we doing great, man.
And
So
we haven't turned the ball over like that in the past 2 games, I believe.
2 games, no turnover. He's an AK. Yeah, I agree with you. He should have about 5 or 6 sacks. They took that one from him last week because of Carter in the hole, which he did hold. At first, I didn't think he did, but yeah, he held. It was a hold. So what it was, he was beating up that tight end. They didn't like that too.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, he was getting that tight end the business last week, so he couldn't get free. Uh, Corey, he said the Bills, Chiefs, and the Eagles are playing well. That's true, but the Chiefs they doing what they normally do. They're not doing anything special.
Yeah,
They're
that's
doing
not.
they're doing what they should be doing or what they normally
Yeah,
do. So
that's not surprising.
the Bills are doing what they do too. They are a run team with explosive capability on the outside. Well, they have Diggs, so you know that kid legit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a legit wide receiver. So what we got? Toxified said Pitts should have 100 yards this week, and London should have 89. Yeah, I can
Hmm.
see that. I can see both of them going over 100.
Yeah, could happen.
But everybody keep forgetting about the little man. Oh,
That's
it's
me.
Oz, man.
Off the middle.
Ozzy Oz. Come Ozzy Osbourne.
That's my boy.
Yeah. Yeah, so
He reminds me of Taylor Gabriel, but he doesn't have the speed that Taylor Gabriel
he
do.
don't have Taylor speed.
But he has the hands that Taylor didn't have.
Right, right. If they put them together, it'd be one bad man, wouldn't
There we go. That's it.
it? It'd be one bad man. What we got here? Gifford. He said the Jets haven't been good since Curtis Martin. I'm shocked.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
They had those back-to-back years with Rex Ryan.
When Rex had him, yeah.
Yeah.
That was wasn't
And
that Curtis years? That
the
was Curtis
ground
years,
and
right?
pound. Huh.
Yeah.
Um,
No, it was after. I don't know. I can't remember.
nah, that was after. That was like 2006, 2000, something like that. It was.
How do you feel about Kyler Murray going off on coach? He know coach time is limited. He going off on that dude from the head coach from Arizona. Yeah, his time is limited. They didn't win that game.
Yeah.
He probably been another one of those guys that they did in Carolina. So oh, Miss Maggie. Thanks, Miss Maggie. Hey, yeah, head on to my channel, man, and give me a subscribe. I appreciate that too. So, but yeah. All right. Thank you, Miss Maggie. Hold on, Deco. He said, I don't love that new. All of them have a terrible cap situation next season and no first round pick. Dumb.
Yes. Thank you.
That's on them. That's on them. We're gonna have people want to come to Atlanta next year, y'all. They see what's going on down here. They want to jump on that wagon. Told them. Come the wagon, come ready to play some football. You ain't come to get no money. I said, Arthur and Terry gonna give you 1 year to try out. If you want on this team this year, you you gonna get a 1 year tryout. If you don't work out, they gonna let you go.
Deuces. Hit the bricks.
So, yeah.
If they can do it to one of the best wide receivers that we had in our, existence, and our Hall of Fame quarterback, it can happen to anybody.
And our linebacker.
And and beyond, yeah.
So you ain't secure until you show that you gonna be part of this team like they want you to be. But like I said, I don't. The situation with Dion is still a little weird, so don't know what really happened and why it happened. I understand why it happened, but I don't know. Also, I seen another report this past week about Kevin Ridley. They say the question. I think the question read, "Do you think Kevin Ridley will buy into Arthur Smith's system?"
Hmm.
That's one of those. I don't know. Could Kevin Ridley help this team out if he was all in?
I mean, if he's all in, I could see it. But
he
has
can't be
to be all in.
Yeah, he can't be no softy though. We don't need Kevin Ridley is like he's an end zone guy. He works good with some 20 and in to the end zone. He get open for you.
Yeah.
But OZ's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Kevin Ridley next year, at the end of the season, when's the new season start? He comes up. He's eligible to return. So, but yeah.
But January, I think. That's when
Well, the season's over, but I think the NFL season starts. I can't remember. Is it February or March? One of those two
You know
times.
what? I think it's February.
Yeah. So.
Well, because what the Super Bowl is in February, so it probably start in March.
Yeah. Let me see. Toxic Falcons say, if Marcus Mariota get us to the playoffs, do you see him starting for us next year? Yep.
Yep. I'll see why not.
He's on a 2-year contract.
Yep.
Let people. They're great when shot. They didn't just come in. Aaron Rodgers wouldn't be great if he didn't sit. I don't think it would have been great if he didn't sit.
Bingo.
Steve Young wouldn't have been great if he sat. Well, he was in Tampa Bay first, though, but plus he played USFL, so. But he did sit behind Montana. So, So, it's one of those things, man. So, let the guy develop, man. Like I said Thursday, this guy, Coach Smith has this guy developing the way this is his project. He's going to develop Desmond the way he wants Desmond to be. So when Desmond does get his opportunity or chance, he knows exactly what Coach wants. Had that same chemistry like Drew Brees and Sean Payton had. Because they can look at each other and think, okay, I know what you want, Coach. And that's no question there. And that's how Desmond was so good up in Cincinnati. Him and his head coach, they was on the same. Yeah. They was on the same wavelength.
Yep.
They knew exactly what each other wanted. So
we want him to be a coach on the field.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to know where your other players got to be before they even know.
Yeah. Michael said, really is only good if they're the bigger number one, which is London. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Because we got a guy on this roster who isn't doing what he need to be doing. And that is
Terrible.
And I heard it from what's it called yesterday. From Magnus, he said something yesterday, which I
Yeah,
understand what he's saying. He said that Brian Edwards, for instance,
yeah,
don't own the block.
yeah. That's true.
So I guess I got to go back and look at the games and look at that again, because I haven't been focused on him because he ain't been in the game much. So, but yeah, that makes sense. That made to check out. So, but Kevin Ridley don't block either. You got to come and see. You got to block.
Yep.
I see little OZ down there blocking like he's a champ, man.
Sure good. Undersized and
Yeah,
everything. Still block.
yeah. And like Michael said, he's at Rogers side for 5 years, man.
Mm.
5,
Ah,
not one, but 5. That's a
ah.
long time.
Yes.
Buying this time. So he's at Deco says, where we at Deco? There we go. He said first round quarterback will play eventually. Second round quarterback probably will play. Third round quarterbacks are projects to develop. Fourth round, seventh quarterback are backups, which is true. But Desmond had a second round grade. He just
Yeah.
got pushed back.
Yeah.
He said death. He said Ridley was getting blown up in the run game. Yeah, he was. They was putting. He wasn't touching nobody. He was trying to dance his way out the way. So look, he said. So Jordan Love is going to be a good quarterback. Then nah, I didn't say all that.
Yeah.
I ain't said nothing about being a good quarterback. I don't know who's gonna be a good quarterback until you start playing the game. So, like they talk about C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young and all these guys, man. Like I said, every quarterback that come out of college is a project. I don't, and man, Mike always say there's so many first round quarterbacks that are not even in the league anymore, who didn't make it past 2 years in the league. Three. Well, they didn't make it past their contract. So you know, look at Sam Bradford. That guy, the highest paid quarterback ever, and he got 2 contracts after that, which is
Oh,
crazy.
what happened to Matt Leinart?
Oh my lord, he's on TV though. You still see him? He's on TV. Shoot,
Lord have mercy.
there's certain quarterbacks from certain schools that don't make it in the pros.
Mm.
You know, and number one, I hate to say it, is
Oh,
Ohio State.
oh my goodness. Trash.
If anybody in this chat is what 17 of you guys, tell me a quarterback from Ohio State, just anyone, I don't care how many, what decade or whatever it is, that was very successful as a quarterback from Ohio State. So I can't think of one. There's one out there.
Yeah.
No.
I'm ready. All right, coach. I'm gonna head
Good
out.
thing. Yeah, okay. I got you. I'm finna get off in a minute anyway. All right, Ant. Appreciate you, bro.
Y'all stay safe, bro.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, this is an hour and 18 minutes. Yeah, I gotta go too. All right, but anyway, I can't think. You said Troy who? Troy who? He wasn't he wasn't successful. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Anyway, guys, Corey Gill says Stafford and Matt Ryan did good out the gates. He said Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman went to he came from UCLA. But Troy Smith. Troy Smith was yeah okay. He said prove it, Pastor Troy. Okay. Anyway, that's another thing. All right, Matthew Stafford and Matt Ryan did good out the gates. Plus, those guys came from pro style offenses too. Boston College had a pro style offense. Stafford was just But his team didn't do great though. Stafford had his struggles, but Stafford came from a pro-style offense. He didn't get his plays from the sideline and let the coach decide who to throw the ball. Stafford had to make his own decision. Mark Richt had a pro-style offense down in Georgia with Stafford, and Matt Ryan came from a yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, there's some guys who come from those pro-style offenses, man, and yeah, and they do their thing. So, but yeah. MJ Edwards said, Ohio State quarterback got managed a wide receiver. So you finna tell me Justin Fields is gonna become a wide receiver? Or he gonna be a career backup? No. But Justin Fields has the opportunity. He can play baseball too. He was a decent baseball player too. He said Braxton Miller could have been done something at quarterback if he didn't get injured in college. He was a decent quarterback, yeah. But the odds wasn't good for that though. Even if he didn't get injured, so the odds wasn't yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, what was that? Michael said, doesn't it feel great to see the Panthers falling apart? Yeah. If they fall apart, I like to see some of those players fall into Atlanta's pockets, for cheap. So, but yeah, there's a couple players on that team I would like to bring over, especially from the defensive side. Terrell Pryor was so disappointed he could have been Cam Newton. Yeah. They designed the offense for Cam though when he was in Carolina. They tried to make Cam a pocket passer. That's what did Cam in. Then again, that hit that Debo gave him in that game did Cam in. Cam was never the same after Debo tore that shoulder up. So yeah. Debo tore a lot of people's shoulder up. Drew Brees shoulder, Debo did. Debo was dangerous, man. Call that dude a killer. But anyway, people, man, it's been an hour and 23 minutes already, man. So, Coach has to go. Go get me a drink. Oh, never forget, manscaped.com, 20% off, free shipping. Put that code AFN in the promo box down there. All right? But anyway, don't forget, again, guys, go to Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button on this channel also, which is AFN and GSN. Hit those subscribe button, man. Don't forget, all you guys, hit those like buttons, man. I'm on my way to 200. You guys get me there, I'd be grateful. But today is my day. It's my B-day. I'm just going to have me a... No, it's too early right now. It's just 8:25, so I ain't gonna have no drink. It's about noon. Then I'll probably put something in the system. But anyway, guys, thanks again for joining me, man. It's been fun. Been great. Tomorrow, don't forget us, the Regulator Show. After the Regulator Show, we're gonna have the live watch party with the Falcons going against the Bengals. Then later on that day, probably about 6 o'clock East Coast time, we're going to do a review of the game. Then Monday, you got Cooler Talk Mondays on the Mad Mike station. Plus, Mad Mike, they're going to be probably doing a post-game show right after the game. Which will be, right after the game. So you guys stay tuned for that also. As well as on myself on Monday, me and Miss Maggie, and probably Anna, whoever, are going to be doing a say what you got to say about the game or anything you want to talk about, man. So, thank you guys for hopping on, man. Like I say, I do this because I like doing it. And it's fun, I'm up anyway, so might as well be doing something instead of just sitting around looking at television, which I'm gonna do anyway. But thanks again. It's been Coach Unchained, and I'm the coach, and I'm out of here. Peace.